Good morning, good afternoon, good day from everybody. It's your boy Max. We're here with another episode. And today, guys, this episode is just going to be about on a Q&A, and also we're going to be doing a story time. Got some feedback from you guys, and you guys said you loved the story time episodes. So what we'll do is that instead of forming one particular episode to do story time, we would just be putting story time at the end of each episode if there's enough time. Meaning that if we've not exceeded our particular quota, then we'll go for it. If we have, then we will not. Excuse me for any background noise you may hear. My cousins, I'm sorry, I said not my cousins, and not God forbid, my people, my neighbors are having, I don't know, birthday or something, so they're making a little bit of noise. But if you can't, well, that's good. It means my equipment is good. So that's good. Anyway, I'm here, and the first, I think it's just 3 questions or 2, but we'll try as much as possible to just run through it, and I know you guys really want to hear that story time, so we'll try as much as possible not to waste too much time. All right, so the first question says, I have a problem. The way it appears is that I think a guy isn't ready to take me seriously, but he still wants us to be having a thing, and it's so annoying, people trying to act smart. Now, my response to it is very simple. It depends. Now, as a guy, and I know a lot of guys are going to be coming to me, they're going to be coming for me for exposing guys here, but it depends, really. Now, personally, I'm a guy, and I'm going to give you insight on how guys think. Now, it could be that he's generally not ready. If a guy really likes you and he's not committing to you, it just means he's not ready. As far a reason could be he's not ready. Let me not say he just means he's not ready. A reason could be, he really likes you and everything, he's putting his all, but when it comes to, babe, when are you going to ask me out? Or you asked him out and he said no. Or you guys had that conversation and he said he's not this thing. It doesn't necessarily mean he's not ready. You understand? If he's acting properly, in the sense that he's giving you all the attention, basically you guys are in a situationship and he's doing relationship things, but without the title, then you definitely know he likes you. He's just mainly trying to sort himself out. You feel me? So if I was that kind of guy, I'll just ask you, just be a little bit patient. Personally, it's not easy. I know. Trust me, I know when your partner or somebody you're with is really stalling and you just want to wife them, babe them up right now, but there's nothing you can do. You shouldn't push them. Pushing them just shows you really, really don't like them, because if you really cared for them, you'd be patient and you would relax and see if you're a girl, because I know girls are more prone to this than boys. I'm not saying girls are the only ones that do this. I'm saying they are just more prone to it than boys. You don't start insinuating things in your head. You don't start putting things where they are not there. Don't start connecting invisible dots in your head. Please be patient. It is not by force. Just relax. You're not even in a relationship yet. You have some entitlement, yes, but you're not there yet. There's a reason why they call it situationship. So you relax and have some patience. Now, on the other hand, where the guy is just vibing, in the sense that he's not serious. Whenever you talk about a relationship, just like, I beg and no, I don't want. And then he's just with every other girl, and he's just with vibing. He's like, you're the main one, but he has other people. You get there. I'm not saying that, there will not be other people, in the sense that most guys have other options. I'll be frank with you. Any guy that says that you're the only one either is really antisocial. 1, his type is really hard to find. 2, or he's lying. 3 or 4, there could be other complications to it. You understand? I'm just going to say there are other complications, but those are the main 3 that normally happen. So, I mean, there will be other guys, but you just stand out. There'll be other girls, but you just stand out. Do you understand? So, if it's just everybody's just the same, he's just vibing, he spends time with you today, he spends time with Kechi tomorrow, he spends time with Bisola next, that one is just no. All those lines he's dropping for you, he just doesn't want to lose any of his, will they call it freebies? Nah, groupies rather. Yeah, it's not. Sorry for the background noise again. That one is a bird, sorry. He's not taking it seriously. That one, you cannot say, you can back out. That one, I can say you can back out. You can talk to him about it, and if he changes, good. If he doesn't, feel free to back out. The other one is if he's scared. He's ready for a relationship, normal, but he's just scared. Most of the time, it's because of your past. Now, if a girl has history of serving breakfast, her I'm going to use body count, but not necessarily body count. As per the amount of people, I'm going to use body count in this case as the amount of people she has been in a relationship with. It. Now, if her body count is reaching double digits and she has been the one to save breakfast all the time, let's say they are 12 now, and she has saved breakfast the 12 times, and I'm not even talking, let's say, all the relationships last 1 month, 2 months, maximum. The longest has been is 6 months. Then you'll be very understanding that the guy is very scared because he doesn't want to be another way. Nobody wants to put their heart in something and then just end. I told you guys before that I'm the kind of person that likes long-term stuff. I'm not going to do 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I said 2 minutes. Jesus, sorry. I'm not going to do 3 months, 4 months, something. I want something that is long-lasting. Do you understand? It's not something that just comes and goes. You feel me? Not you just move through people like... You get, it doesn't make sense. So if the guy is like me now, then it makes more sense now. He's not obviously going to now just say yes to you, knowing your past record. And I understand that you guys will come and say, the past does not matter, kiniko, blah, 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 blah. I'm very sure that the 10 other or 11 other guys said the same thing. Okay, no. Yes, basically our 9 other guys said the same thing and they ended up on that list. So do you understand? There's always skepticism. I understand, yes, you need to trust people and not take their past for account. But when something keeps reoccurring, you might need a little bit more assurance. You understand? Just word of mouth is never enough. Because all these things just be like, you end up on the list of breakfast and then you be lamenting. You feel me? You wouldn't necessarily want to be just another one on the list. You feel me? I feel like that's one of the reasons why guys would normally take you up. But I feel like for a girl, if you're insecure about this thing, just be patient and open your eyes to the signs. Don't do I love him. You love into breakfast. Breakfast will be hot for you. You understand? And yes, it's possible to chop breakfast even when you're not in a relationship. Trust me. It will still hurt. It won't hurt as much, but it will still hurt. So just put it like this. Just make sure you open your eyes to the signs. In the sense that don't be putting things... Well, you can use Marx's formula. I call it Marx's formula because it's something I formed up by myself. But I feel like it depends on you. I'm not saying it's the right way. That's why I call it Marx's formula. I'm not saying it's the right way. It's just something I work with and it always works for me. Give energy to who gives you energy. Period. Reciprocate the energy. I promise you, if you do this, you wouldn't do too much. You understand? The only exception to this law is when you know this is the one. Like you are on, like in your heart of hearts, you know that this one is the one. Then you can take the extra mile, take the extra step. But if you're not sure, please just reciprocate the energy. If you do that, you're not doing the person any harm because you're giving the person the exact same energy they gave you. You're not dulling, you're not reducing anything. It's just 1v1. You feel me? We are doing you give, I give, you give, I give. The person is enjoying your energy because you are reciprocating it. It's only when you give less energy, like somebody is putting energy, putting high, putting here, putting this, and they are just like, okay, yeah, I see, thank you, bye. Like it's just dead. You understand me? And for all of you there that are saying rubbish like, oh, I'm trying, but I'm not just a texting person. You're a fool because you know how to be texting when you need money. Okay, sorry, that's a little bit harsh because it's so annoying when people talk about that. I'm not a texting person, kiniko, because it's the same sort of people that when they're in trouble or when they need something, they are online. That time when you need somebody to run your shit for you or help you do this, that's the time when you be online 24/7. But when everywhere is chill, you don't even remember that person exists. And I understand that, okay, there are places in relationships. Yes, there are acquaintances and everything, but let everybody know. Somebody that is your close friend, that or you guys yarn a lot, like you guys are good, but you cannot text the person. You're not like see, I understand that you may not be a texting person. I do. Like I really, really do. But you have to do better than the occasional text. I told my friend that, to be honest, she's doing better. Like this girl checks on me, she talks to me, she's opening up, she's doing a lot better. So don't let yourself be that so I don't text people. That's rubbish. That one is for you. Like that one is for you. That's a problem you need to work on. I keep telling people, don't settle for less just because it looks normal. Because like somebody does something and then you just feel like, okay, a lot of people do this, so it's normal. It's wrong. What is wrong is wrong. I feel like the majority does not matter when it comes to good or evil, or what is right and what is wrong. And as my roommate will always be saying, morality is a figurative of the mind and the place. Now, I'll put this to you. I like the way you said the mind and the place. Now, Meaning that as long as you're in this place, morality is what this place tells you it is. In Nigeria, there's some things that you feel like that are wrong, that are wrong. Judge it as wrong as wrong. You feel me? And morality is also a factor of your principles. I'll add that to that. Is mind, place, and principles. You understand? Your morality is also a factor of your principles. Some people, it doesn't matter to them. That's what is morally right to them. Do you understand? So a lot of things are put in place. I think I'm going too deep into this thing. But see, the main point of everything is that when you're talking about doing like a guy that is, or a girl, for guys, you can turn this thing to girl, do you understand? Just swap places. A girl that's taking you seriously, blah, 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 blah. Just know that, see, it all depends on the kind of person the person, you know the person, you understand? I'm not saying take rubbish. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying take rubbish. But at the same time, you know the person. If this person is this kind of way, is an introvert, but you've been used to extroverts, you understand that it may be different. You understand? Some people do take time to fall in love. They may like you, but they may not love you. You understand? Some people also, don't ask me the difference, please. Me say if I still define what the meaning of love is. I know what like is, but love is the deep one. So people may take time to really say, okay, I want to commit to this person. Because I feel like commitment is a big deal. And that's what people don't understand. Commitment is not your everyday vibes. Oh, we do this, we just vibe. Commitment is two of you are together. Not is the day I feel like I don't feel nothing like that too. The good, the bad, the annoying, the shitty, the wonderful, the beautiful, the rubbish days, two are together. And I would just like to pitch this in there. I've deviated from the question. I finished the question by the way. I'm just pitching now. I just like to put this in there for you guys that are here. Now let me tell you this so that you understand. When you're in a relationship, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand, when you're in a relationship, it's not every day you'll be on cloud nine. It's not every day you're going to feel, oh, I love this boy. He's just this. Some days are just going to be plain and bland. Because it's not jazz now. How will somebody making you feel like your parents? Do you feel the love for your parents every day? Did you now one day just say, I don't want parents again, I want to move on? Like, think. There is no relationship you are in that you feel the love every single day. It's not possible. So yes, during that rough patch, or let's just say during that dry patch, when you and your boyfriend are just chilling, there's nothing there. It's just calm. You don't need to start reasoning, oh, do I like this boy? Like, shut up. Like, shut up and relax. Like, I feel like at this point, people just give themselves problem. There is no problem. Problem did not materialize out of anywhere. You just decided to bring it to yourself. Like some people's own, the problem with breakfast is that you think too much. I'm an overthinker, but sometimes it's not overthinking. You are just doing nonsense. Like there is absolutely no reason. Overthinking is there is something, but you are dipping it too much. Some people, there is nothing. You just materialize it out of thin air. And I'm like, guy, it's not like honestly, you brought the problem to yourself and you expanded it till it became too much. Like there is nothing wrong. Your relationship is beautiful. Two of you are nice. You treat each other well. Everything. The boy you like is liking you. There is no problem. He's not toxic. You just carry it and say, I'm bored. Why? And I understand that, yeah, some girls be like, the relationship is too boring, it's too bland. Yes, when the dry spell becomes frequent, and by frequent, I don't mean days, I mean weeks and months, like everything is just dry, then yes, you can now say, yes, okay, I'm tired. I'm not feeling this anymore. But when you've just been dry, oh, Jesus, that sounds... when you've just been on a dry spell for a few days, maximum, or a week, and you're already considering, I'm like, you are the one with the problem. Honestly, you are the one with the problem. Like, there are some periods, and especially the periods now. For example, let's say exam period now. You know the person is busy, but you expect the same commitment, or not commitment, or you expect the same vibes as when you were wasting your lives doing nothing. I'm like, do you understand that periods in a person's life also determine the amount of love they can give out? If someone is going through something, you understand, at that point in time, you don't expect their love you to be much. If somebody is reading for an examination, you don't expect the person's attention to be focused on you a lot. So people should understand this thing and act accordingly. But apparently, some people can't. And to be honest, to those people, I just want to tell you that you really need to just go and grow up. Work is hard. It's not something everybody wants to hear, but you actually just need to go and grow up. There's nothing else we can do for you. But as much as we want to tell you that, oh, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. To be honest, the only solution for you is to grow up. Like, I always tell people this thing. Nobody can help you except yourself. The first step to solving a problem, or let's just say one of the few steps to solving a problem, is you actually make sure that you want to do it. All this one that I can talk. Mark can talk from now till next week. If you don't want to do it, there's nothing that will happen. Like, Jesus is not going to plant the solution in your feet. That's the truth. You must do something. You must at least determine that I want to do this thing and start. Do you understand? So do something. Sorry, determine you want to do something, then start. So yeah, that is one question. And I mean, it's more or less just, me helping you. This is the best I can do. You get? So I'm moving on to the next question. All right. The second question says, okay, let me read it out. What's the difference between a best friend and a boyfriend? Sorry, best friend and just a regular friend. All right. I'm just going to expatiate these things to best friend, boyfriend, regular friend. So we'll start from regular friend. Regular friend is somebody that you can count on, somebody you can rely on. You feel me? Somebody that is there for you. You understand? Somebody that, okay, you get the person shares your interests, shares your values, and you guys just relate well with each other, and you can rely on the person. That's a regular friend. A best friend is somebody who knows you in toto. In toto necessarily means I don't know. I'm just using broken English. In toto just necessarily means that you are almost the same person. Not like in the same values, and it's like the person understands you without you explaining. The person is your kind of person. Like they say you are about to, if they say you were going to call one person that their day is fucked up, the day is shitty, the day is rubbish, but you call that one person and the person will make you smile. That's your best friend. The person can change your mood. The person has a general affection. The person is the closest thing to your boyfriend. Now, this is the difference. Your boyfriend and your best friend your boyfriend can be your best friend. Do you understand? It may not always be, but your boyfriend can be your best friend. Your spouse or whatever can be your best friend. But you don't get it in your head that it must be. It's not like that. So I just wanted to let you know that it's not like that. You just need to understand that it all depends on the kind of person you are and the kind of person you want to be. Also, your best friend, some people don't have best friends. It's not a necessity. It's trust me, I have two, three. And it's bliss. It's bliss. Like it's sweet, it's beautiful. Because these are the kind of guys that relate to you so well. They understand you better than any single person. And they are always there for you no matter what. So naturally, you just need to look at it and just be like, this person is my person, irrespective of what happens. You feel me? You don't need to beg, you don't need to ask, you don't need to do everything. This person is my person, no matter what. This person is for you. You understand? And you are for this person. It's reciprocal. You don't do I'm your best friend and we are just friends. It doesn't work like that. Two of you have to accept that you're best friends and be there for each other. It's a deeper version of friend, basically. A far deeper version of friend. And that's what you need to understand. Now, your boyfriend, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend is just somebody that you are closer to the most. Someone that you genuinely like, love, or have affection to. Affection greater than just friendship. You understand? Romantic, sexual, whatever. As long as you have an affection greater than just being friends. I apologize for the bird noise again. Apologies. So you get, it's just like you have a deeper affection for the person. So that's your boyfriend. I think, wow, that was actually short. Under 20 minutes, I'm done. So what do we do in this podcast now? All right, let's just go to my story time. Story time is going to be short. So we're just going to go with that. The first story time is, the two are going to be stories of my encounter with our former dean, Conrad. This one, most common investors tend to be able to relate to. People that, well, everybody will be able to relate to them. The new freshers that are listening to this, you may not know who Conrad is, but trust me, you're lucky not to meet him. Anyhow, so it was a day. This is also a story for people that, I'll be telling you the lessons as we go on in the story. Shall we move on? So it was 100 level. I was not serious in my life then, so I used to stab a lot of classes. So this day, but this one was kind of justified because the man already said that if you want to come. If you don't want to come, don't come. The attendance doesn't count. It's just for revision. So this day I was in my room now. It was Math 111, a Deki's class. So I was in my room now. I was playing FIFA. I generally didn't want to go for the class. And it was in the afternoon, let's say 12 to 1 or something, 12 to 2 or something. I think it was, I can't remember. No, it was in the morning. So, no problem now. We went. Sorry, I was deliberating. I didn't want to go for the class. And I made up my mind I didn't want to go for the class. Then one of my guys, after I flogged him in FIFA, then Divine. Funny how that guy and my ex have the same name. Such sadness. Anyhow, so the guy now said, let's go for class. The reason why he wanted to go for class was because of woman. I don't know. Maybe the woman said she wanted to ask him something, or wanted to give him something, or wanted to spend something, and he didn't like to walk alone on the road. You get, and He said, okay, let's go for class. I said, I'm not going. He begged, 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 begged. He was like, guy, aren't you a student, blah, blah, blah. I was like, see this bastard, you want to go and, sorry. See this guy, you want to go and read, you want to go and meet woman just throughout the class. You're calling me to just, and me, I was not feeling corporate, do you understand? Because see you sun is hot. It's in the morning, but sun was already out. I was just like, Jesus Christ. No problem. I agreed. Now, he was rushing me because I think the girl was taking. Honestly, till this day, I feel like they went to go and do something more than read or more than just, because the eagerness for either the guy is an exceptional simp, because I know he's not a simp for girls, but the eagerness, I knew they went to go and do something, because the way this guy was calling me and disturbing me was like, let's go, let's go, let's go. I was like, I didn't think about it that time because I was a holy. I'm still a holy, but like I was holy at that time. You understand? Those days, those good shit. We moved. Okay. We went for class and everything. As I was going for class, when we now reached like the library area, and you guys know that library is not too far from Paul Hall. I said Paul Hall, Peter Hall. I said, let me go back. I realized I forgot my ID card. I said, let me go back. This boy was like, no. Don't worry about it. Dane will not see you. No, it was like, it's not as if Dane is even going to see you. And obviously at that point now, there was no even point of seeing Dean. I've never even seen him face to face. So what are the odds that I'll see him that day? People of God. Murphy's Law cuts me left hand, cuts me right handed, like red handle like this. Hey God, whatever can happen will happen. Oh my God. I went there. I said okay. I was walking and I was dressing up because I remember what I wore. I wore like a carton colored trouser. I still have the trouser and one white shirt, short sleeve shirt. This one does not. It's not a matter of consequence. I just felt like saying it. And then we're going library. I was still thinking about it. I was like, God, let me go back home. This boy was like, no, I beg. Okay, we kept on walking. Devil, this boy is the devil. People of God, don't be listening to friends that tell you to go without ID card. Even if you're already in CST, even if you're in EIE. Okay, EIE. Well, it depends on you. If you have the legs, please go back. Please go back and get your ID card. Because if MSS to catch you, the worry you go through is too much stress. Come invest. If you're without your ID card, I'm sorry, you will sweat because the amount of places you go to that they will deny you access just because they pretend not to know you. Like, no, I'm on ID card. Sorry, just because I don't have my ID card. I'm an outsider that just pretended to wear corporate and wanted to enter a building to learn. And I'm not a community university student. Honestly, I don't even have energy for that, child. Like, you won't be able to enter like library, some college buildings. You definitely cannot even enter CBSS. So be on your own. Except some special cases like, your ID card got lost or something, and you ordered a new one, and then it's taking time. In that kind of case, you should have like a letter beside you or on you, so that in case anybody should harass you, just show them and it's fine. Well, it should be, but reality is often disappointing. We move on. I got to CST, and lo and behold, we saw Papa Jim. God, every cell in my body wanted to just beat this boy. Just drop down and beat him. I was like, this guy, you're a devil. And this boy still, I don't even understand what happened to me, but I knew that was a very stupid thing to do. This boy still convinced me that, guy, is still far. He will probably have entered CST before we go. Just walk very slowly. We walked very slowly. Then when we got to Dean's side, we just walked fast. And to be honest to God, it worked. We got to the front of LT, and I kid you not, it's like this man was witch hunting me. This man came out of CST, walked very close, not very close, but just a few meters away. And then as I was about to enter LT, this man just shouted, "You in white, come here." You know that point when you're just praying to God that you are not the only one wearing white. So you can just use that opportunity to quickly walk fast and just, Jesus Christ. I looked right. I saw a red shirt. Oh, God. I looked left. The van was wearing blue. Oh, my God. I looked around. Nobody else was around except Kingsguard, and they obviously no one went. This is Jesus Christ. It was like, "Are you deaf?" I just turned back and I went to beat him. It was like, "Where's your ID card?" I said, "Sir, I don't, it's in my horn." It was like, "Eh." I was like, "Sir, please. He was like, "Where's your ID card?" I said, "It's in my horn, sir." I said, "Very good." told me, well, I'm in a good mood, so I'm not going to give you offense form. I said, thank you, Jesus. People of God, as of writing this, as of doing this podcast, I've never received an offense form. I'm my 400 level. God is keeping me, and God will keep me to the end. I will never get offense form in Jesus' name. Amen. So we move on. He didn't give me offense form, but he did something equally as bad. So you guys, we got there. This man, I'm not even joking. This man just told me, go back to the hall and under hot sun. This man literally told me, go back to this thing. So yeah, the man just told me, you know what, go to your hall under hot sun. Go and collect your ID card and bring it back. I got to my hall. Hey, people of God, from CST to my hall. I got to my hall. And he sees my bag. He gave the king and told him that he should not give me my bag till I get. He should not even give me my bag at all. Yes, I remember he said he should not give me my bag at all. That I should wait for him till he gets back. That when I bring my ID card, I should sit down in front of CST. I should sit down at CST reception and wait for him. Okay, now that one does not seem like a problem. The only problem was going back. Okay, I went back and I got to my wardrobe, checked my body, and I already realized that, I'm not with my wardrobe key. I wanted to cry. And I had to go back to CST, explain to Dean. Dean insulted me, collected my key, went back to my hall, opened it, and now realized, okay, my ID card was on my bed. Do you know how frustrated I was? Jesus. I now picked my ID card, went back to the man. The man now said, very good. You wasted my time, Abi, but I'm still in a good mood. Sat me down and said, when I come back, we'll deal with you. He said, wait till I come back. I said, okay. People of God, the class was by 8. I left that place 4 p.m. This man left me there till 4 p.m. And you know why it was funny? Because one of my guys was with him. That's why I think they were shooting on something. He said the man did not go anywhere. He was just sitting in his office throughout. I was like, this man is weak. Hey, Jesus! I wanted to cry. He had classes, but I wanted to cry. And he now came back by 4. And I said, you're still here. It's good. Yeah, you can go. Do you know how much I wanted to cry that day? I was in pain. I was the only way to put it. I was in severe pain. That was all. Well, the second time I encountered Dean, that's the end of that story, by the way. Second time I encountered Dean was one TMC jogging that we finished. That one, this one is not really a story. I just feel like telling you. It was also the day I missed roll call. I think it's the second time I've missed roll call since I entered Kola University. I've only missed roll call twice. 100 level, I didn't miss roll call. 200 level, I missed once. 300 level, I missed once. So, we did TMC jogging. You know how tiring TMC jogging is, for me at least. I finished TMC jogging, and then as we're going back, it started raining. At first, I was doing big boy. I'm not running through rain. I still didn't run through rain. I just jogged through it. And then rain got heavier and heavier and heavier and beat me shaggy. Then I came back. I branched at chapel, entered my service unit. I was dripping. I just had to leave. Then I left. Oh, Jesus, I almost said I lived. Then I left then I met one of my friends. We gisted. So I was now sitting on like the podium, not altar. Please don't put me in trouble. If it was altar, I would have left to you. I was sitting on the TC podium. You understand? It was around love interest. So I was sitting on the TC podium, and Dean just saw me, and Dean was like, young man, come here. Because I was wearing slides, because I changed from shoes to slides, because my shoes were soaking wet, and I was wearing socks, so I just changed. And you know how wet socks can feel, very disgusting and slimy feeling. Not slimy, but disgusting feeling. For me, it's very, God, this used to do my body somehow, so I just removed it. And, I moved on. I did what I could, and I moved on to the... No, he called me. Sorry, I lost track of where I was. He called me. And then as I got there, the man was like, why are you sitting on that podium? I was like, no reason, sir. And I think he was really looking for somebody, because Panda was with him. So I thought, he came for me. Jesus, I'm dead. But he was like, don't do that again. Sit down on the chair. I was like, thank you, sir. And then he just left me. He saw two of us talking. But because we were appropriately spaced, we're not even close to each other. Like, she was sitting down like 2 seats after, and then I was sitting on the podium. So we're not close. So it was calm. You get. So that's the end of my 2 stories. I hope you guys liked it. This podcast is the shortest podcast I've ever done. I just felt like I just needed to do this. Don't worry. It's just one more podcast till we get back to school. The season 2 of the podcast. Oh my, you guys go. We have so much things for you guys in store. Our guests will be back after the next podcast. So you guys should be patient. Please be patient with us. And yeah, you guys are going to love it. I have a particular podcast I'm just dying to. It's itching me to reveal to you guys, but we're waiting. My editors and my podcast team have begged me to wait, so we're waiting. Because that podcast is going to be the best podcast we've done so far. So honestly, it's itching me to just hell, but I'll wait. Because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I'll wait. So you guys just anticipate very soon. So yeah. By the way, if you're new to this podcast family, thank you guys for listening. Thank you so much. Share to your friends. If you're new, God bless you. Thank you. We're happy to have you. Hope you continue listening. This podcast may not have been as funny as it usually would have. Trust me. If you laughed, then no more, you're going to laugh for the rest. If you didn't, sorry, it may not have been as funny. I don't really have much to do this week like that. So, well, I just felt like we just needed to do this. So please, let's know, help us share, repost. We have a page, Max__talks, engage. We used to post things there, engage. Please now, on our story, we used to post, engage. And for you guys that engage, we love you so much. Thank you so much. It's a big thing for us, we love you guys so much. So please share. And in the nearest future, a giveaway will be happening. I need to talk to my manager and other things. So I just wanted you guys to let you guys know that a giveaway will be happening. Tell your friends, and I will not announce it too much. So you guys, I'll just announce it on that podcast, and we'll do it on a Twitter space. Yes, we'll do it on a Twitter space so that it is fair. Because if I do the giveaway on the podcast now, it won't make any sense. So we'll do it on a Twitter space where it's live, everybody's around, and then we'll just, I don't know how much we'll give. We'll give items and then we'll give money. So you guys should get ready. So yeah, please share, be aware, let people know, and please stay active on the Max Talks page for information. The information on the giveaway will be dropping shortly. It's a birthday giveaway, for my birthday. So yeah. Thank you guys so much. And also, again, thank you guys for the gifts I got on my birthday. I got one gift from a fan and then normally from my friends. So yeah, thank you so much. I received credit a lot. You guys have been so awesome. Well, this is Mark signing off. I gave you guys a short podcast today, so don't complain. But this is Mark signing off. Till next week. Bye.